song to all of us, to all my people in the world.
My name is Rick Sagayadan. Welcome to Kla-How-Ya, a program sponsored by the United Native Nations Friendship Centre. My guest today will be Pete and Josephine Gregory, who is here to tell us all about cultural at the Okanagan. Hello.
Hello.
Pete, that was a really nice song. That was the welcome song?
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me about the welcome song. Tell me about the welcome song.
You see, it's not, it's the people it's round is welcome to listen. And is welcome to sing with me when you sing that, it's for your people. When you sing that, it's for your family. I sing that for her too all the time, once in a while.
Now, last year when we had you on the program, you told me that we didn't have enough time for you to sing a song. Now, this time we open up the show with one of your songs, and maybe we'll end it with one of your songs today, too. What do you think, Pete?
That'll be good.
That'll be good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I always look forward to this time of year when Josephine brings some of her work and at the Kla-How-Ya program, and this time you brought us some interesting types of gloves that you've been working on. Let's start off by showing off this beautiful glove.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how long and what type of material you use for this glove?
Well, the buckskin part is commercial tan, and there's rabbit fur for trimming, and then felt with the beadwork on, and it's lined with flannelette for extra warmth.
I see. Now this glove is for a lady.
It could be for a lady or anybody that would fit it. Like if you fit them real nicely.
The reason why I asked is I noticed that there's this pink.
Yeah.
Nice pink on the inside, and it feels really good. And how about the beadwork? Now, how long did it take you to do this?
Well, it'll take about a good day and a half to do that, plus doing all my homework, you know, and then I just do all that work in my spare time. And it takes about a day and a half. Yeah, you have to watch how you do put the beads on that kind of material, that it don't curl up. Yeah. I
see. Now, this pattern is your own style?
It's a borrowed pattern. It's that pattern comes from Manitoba. Because I have some Manitoba friends that I was looking at some of their patterns and I copied from there.
Now, Pete, how do you like seeing Josephine busy with all her leather work and all her bead work? Does she have time to take care of you?
She had lots of time.
Yeah.
You know, we have, if you spend time as long as we been together, you'd think you'd have lots of time too.
How long have you been together?
49 years. On the 25th, I forgot about it too. 25th of October.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Why?
Our anniversary, and I forgot all about it.
Why? That means yes.
49 years.
Yeah, the time went by so fast. Forgot if we were coming or
There's
going.
another one coming already.
Yeah, we're well away on to our 50th now.
Yeah.
We're going to make it.
How come you got in here?
Well, I just happen to be hosting the program today, and I'm really glad that you told me about this 49-year anniversary.
Yeah.
That's really fantastic. I'm really happy. So, last time we were in the program, Pete, we talked about the sweat house.
Yeah.
You said you were going to invite me down. You haven't invited me down to the house yet, the sweat house.
You know, don't seem like if you have time.
Me? Oh, I find time for that. Also, last show, you brought me the stick.
Yeah.
I still got the stick, and I got it in my office, and I show it to everybody. And over at your place, over in the reserve there, can I see your drumstick, Pete? You grow your own drumstick, and with the drum head.
Yeah.
Right in the wood.
That's what that one is.
Yeah, and my stick had a piece of wood that I could just cut off here and be perfect for drumming, eh?
Yeah.
So, that's really fantastic. This one you grew yourself, or
Yeah.
this one too, eh? And what type of wood is this? Is there a certain type of...
It's kind of crossed with jack pine.
Jack pine. Now, a lot of the work that you do, Josephine, involves with this basket. What type of material?
Birch bark and cedar roots. Yeah.
Now, how long would this take for you to make?
That would take just a good hour to fix it proper. Yeah.
What you mean by is getting the wood?
Yeah, getting the bark, and then fixing the root, you know, and then putting it all together. Then you have to have a certain stick to put around the top. That's from the low bush, Saskatoon. That stick what's around there.
This right here, right?
No, the stick.
Inside?
Yeah, that little.
You have to grow this.
That cedar root.
Cedar root?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We split them, and a certain way you split them, you'll get them nice and smooth like that.
Yes, and you've got another basket over here.
Yeah.
And
As small as that one is, it took this girl an hour to fix it. Yeah. Them small ones takes just as much time as a big basket, 'cause they're so small. You know, you can't just take it and sew it just like that.
Now, what is the use for these baskets?
That one there, you could pick berries in it. And this little one, put your earrings in, brooches and whatnot, you know, just for antiques. That's all. That's
now
buttons or whatnot, you know.
Now the berries that you grow over there in Saskatoon, you grow over at your place too?
Yeah, there's Saskatoons, a lot of them out there.
Just before we started the program today, we talked about our cultural night program that we had last year, and we started that just before Christmas.
Yeah.
And I think we should start talking to our program director, or maybe having another one going again this year. That was one of the things that was really enjoyed by some of the members.
Yeah.
Every Monday night, we got together and we drummed, and I learned how to make fried bread.
Yeah.
And
from an old teacher.
And I'm still learning.
Well, that's good. You'll never quit learning. As long as you use your head right, you'll learn something new every day. I know I'm so full of everything, getting no more room. Yeah, I learn something almost new every day. There's a lot of shortcuts I learned in my cooking and in a lot of other things too.
Maybe one of these days we'll have to come down with our camera and videotape your place.
Yeah.
I know that'd be a good way to preserve some of the things that you've got over there. I know some of the people up north, and like the Prince George Friendship Centre, they're starting a TV program over there, and they're always interested in some of the cultural things that we do here in the Okanagan. Yeah. I don't know if we could take the camera inside the sweat house with us. You know, it might
be able to take it through the door.
Pete, let me ask you a question now. The sweat house, what does it symbolize? What is the symbol to you?
You don't just only go in there to get cleaned up. You go in there to pray for your, so you'll get everything easy. So you wouldn't get no sickness. You thank them rocks, you thank the wood, you thank the water, you thank the fir boughs, you thank the sweat house. And there's lots of songs that you have to sing in there. Different songs. Real strong.
Now, the sweat house, a lot of people don't really understand, okay, how is it built? Now
just like you take that basket and tip it upside down, round.
Is it below ground or above ground?
Above ground.
Above ground. I see.
It's made like igloo.
All the sticks a little bigger than this, you know, and you bend it over.
You every so far apart, you tie them together so it wouldn't spread or anything.
Yeah, sometime you want to come over.
You'll have to make a date with them. After you come back from Vancouver, you'll be a new man.
You going down to Vancouver?
Yeah. going down for an operation. Yeah.
Well, I know you won't need good luck. I know you'll be back, and like Josephine was saying, like a new man, and then we'll go to the sweat house, and you can tell me all about those songs and
oh, it's a lot.
I've got a lot of praying to do. I need a lot of
yeah.
I'm just starting my family right now, and we've just moved out, and we just drilled water, and we just got electricity, and we're just starting out too. And right now is when I really need a lot of assistance from the Grace.
Look at that, people come right from Oklahoma to go in with me.
Start
right from the prairie.
Yeah, there's
all over.
3 men came from Manitoba over. And one guy, he's at the Round Lake Treatment Centre. He told them about him with his sweat house, so they said, we want to go and see that man. And I was so surprised all at once. This counselor got there and he said, I brought 3 more counselors. They want to talk to you people. Yeah.
Now, is there any difference between, okay, there's the Okanagan, and there's, okay, you got Shuswap, and you got, basically, the sweat house symbolizes all tribal origins?
Yeah, they all use it, and it's supposed to be, in every nationality, it's supposed to be used the same way. No, they shouldn't change it. If they change it, well, I don't know what why they should change it.
You happen to go up there, you have to get tobacco to help that old man, the sweat house. A pipe tobacco or...
That's what they call rum tobacco in them packages, you know, loose.
As an offering?
Yeah.
So, what do you think of our new backdrop?
Good. It looks good. It really shows nice from over there back here.
Yeah. Jim Wilkinson, yes, one of our board of directors, painted the coyote.
Nice work.
Yeah, and you were mentioning the pipe.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
We still got the old ones at the Friendship Centre.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna keep that.
Sure.
I got a tomahawk, a real tomahawk, and lots of sticks you want to see. You'll never see.
He's got a walking stick.
You were telling me that you wanted to do a snow song. And everybody in the studio said, no more snow.
No, we don't want snow. I don't. Because I have a hard time getting into our yard sometimes. It's a little wee up, not that much, but you know, we used to have a hard time to get up there. Only the way it'd make it easy, I used to have a tub or some boxes sitting in the root house with sand in, and we'd sand it down and it pull right up.
You must have had a little bit of problem coming to the studio today.
No, it was good. The roads was good. Only you see what happened. We brought Lori in. We went home and picked up this stuff and had to feed the dogs. That's all the animals we have. To feed them. Then.
Josephine, is there any type of program that you're going to be starting in the band area for cultural preservation?
Yeah, I think this spring I'm going to start teaching again how to tan one thing another. Mona and I were talking about it the other day, and I guess her and I both only 2 that are sort of working together, and we don't like to see this drop. I like to see it keep going. And as Lori, she's interested in it. There's a few more little girls out there that would like to get in and learn. And I'm pretty sure Mona's little girl would like to learn how to do some of that kind of work.
Beadwork, tanning, making baskets.
So if I just keep on going, I think when I start this spring, I'll ask the little ones to come as well as Yeah, older girls and boys. There's quite a few boys that came to a school once out there.
Let's go on and show a few more items. Pete, here's your drumstick. Now this one over here is in comparison to this one. Is there what's the difference between the two? Of course.
Well, this is just an ordinary glove. You could wear it for a work glove, and that's more of a dress glove. Yeah.
Again, the pattern is that.
That's deer hide, and their work gloves.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
You know, these gloves are really, really soft.
It's the way they're tanned.
And the smell. Fantastic, really. Now, do you have items for sale, Josephine?
Yeah, right now.
And you're just doing this, of course, for mostly a hobby, and you have been selling quite a few items in
Yeah,
the past.
well, them plain ones there, a lady ordered for 10 pair, like that.
10 pair?
And Gary Abbott, he ordered for a pair of men's work gloves, and he's taken these.
These are, I won't be able to get my hands in there. Just about, eh? Nice.
They go right up to the end.
Well, no, I'm just saying that they.
Oh.
I can't make a fist, but these are definitely very comfortable. I can see why you sell quite a few of these.
Yeah.
Pete, have you got a pair of gloves?
Huh?
Pair of gloves?
No.
Your own?
I don't.
Josephine hasn't made you a pair of work gloves or like anything?
No,
See that coat?
And we've got here a vest.
Vest.
Which is, what kind of hide is this?
That's goat hide.
Goat hide? What's the difference with goat hide? Now, it's the first time I've heard of goat hide being used for...
Well, I had that. I got that from Tina Jimmy. She was broke and she wanted a few dollars, so I bought that hide off her. And I thought, well, the only thing that would be good for us to make a lady's vest out of it. So that's what I did. Made a lady's vest out of it.
How long did it take you to make this?
Not very long, about.
Do you like working with goat hide?
No, it's too sticky.
Is it?
Oh, it keeps you pulling up and down on my needle on the machine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's really hard to work with just a beading needle. I was going to put beadwork on there, and when I seen how, first I tested it with a beading needle, and all my needles bent all every which way, you know, and I said, okay, no, none of that nonsense.
Is this the first time you worked with goat hide?
Yeah, first time. Well, like I said, she was broke and she wanted a few dollars. That's when she first came over here. Yeah, she had a hard time. Yeah.
So, Pete, what kind of song are you going to play for us before we end the program?
Shuswap.
Shuswap song? And what is it called?
Stick game song. Stick game song.
Stick game song? Let's hear it.
Yeah, go ahead. That'll be the closing.
You see, every tribe's got a song, you know? Every tribe got a song. And every bird got a song. You got a song. You're the one to use it.
He wants to use it, only got no chance to.
Yeah.
That was really a nice song.
Ah.
It's called the Stick Game song.
Yeah.
Josephine, Pete, thank you very much for coming on again.
Right.
And we'll have you back. As soon as you get back from Vancouver, you and me are going to go in the sweat house.
Right.
You better come straight to the center and pick me up on the way back.
Right.
And happy 49th anniversary.
Okay, thank you. Although we forgot about it.
Thank you very much for watching the show. This is Rick Sagayadan saying so long for now.